Well, just listen to that noise. Little wonder that some have claimed that Argentina's most notorious, most uncompromising football showdown makes European derbies seem like playground kickabouts. It is, of course, Boca Juniors versus River Plate, and things are warming up nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Whistle. Shoots! Oh, that was close. That's really well manoeuvred. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes for a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Played back in. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It is still 0-0.
Acuna
Does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this? Good take, and is he... Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
River Plate really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, such a clever touch. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Armando sends that a long way. That'll be a throw. River Plate going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on.
Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Chance here to counter. Montiel. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Cuts out the pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's been won straight back. He's having a shot! And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! Could be danger here. Oh, great shot. Can he finish? Yes, it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Penetrate first, it is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Boca Juniors leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Acuna.
River Plate really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Played into space. He's got away. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Boca Juniors could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, then...
Tries a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Boca Juniors are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Boca Juniors really...